Thank you. More big news from Boeing today. It doesn't expect the 737 MAX to fly again until mid-year.
That's about 3 months later than previously expected. Matt Lorch is here with us now with more on the timing of the announcement and what it really means for our economy.
Well, let's start with the timing because that's really important. Today's announcement comes on the same day Boeing officially shut down production of the 737 MAX. And we were in Renton today, where for now the assembly line has stopped building Boeing's best-selling plane. The 737 MAX has been grounded since last March because of 2 crashes that killed 346 people. Boeing had initially hoped a fix for the safety system known as MCAS could be approved in a matter of weeks after the second crash, but it has missed one target date after another on approval to get the plane back in the air again. Boeing said today this updated estimate is informed by our experience to date with the certification process, essentially saying the company is still waiting on the FAA. Then going on to say returning the MAX safely to service is our #1 priority, and we are confident that will happen. Aviation expert John Nance, who has argued the FAA should never have grounded the MAX, offered his perspective.
I think Boeing is trying to be as realistic as possible, and that the FAA and the FAA chief have made a big point about the fact that they will decide when they're ready to decide, and we've also got the Europeans to follow.
Had been building the 737 MAX, Boeing has said it will not furlough or lay off workers because of the shutdown. They have all been moved to other positions, but pain will ripple through its supply chain. And Boeing is so big, it could actually hurt the country's economy. And it's being felt by other businesses in Renton. The manager of this gas station right here and convenience store right down the street from Boeing's factory told me business is down by 30%. Still, Nance says Boeing is well positioned to handle this turbulence.
As far as Boeing's health and their stock is concerned, as long as the airplane is back in the air at some point in time next year, I don't think the losses will be there, but I don't think they will be a long-standing detriment to the company.
By the way, Boeing's stock has dropped more than 3% today.
Yeah, such a huge impact all around. So you have Boeing saying the MAX could fly by mid-year. What's the FAA saying?
So it's a great question. The FAA has declined to give any timeline for when it expects the MAX to fly once again. Boeing has about 400 completed jets parked right now here in Washington and down in Texas, waiting to be delivered to airlines, and Boeing doesn't get most of its money from the sale of those jets until they're actually delivered.
A lot